Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today is Thursday, May the 25th, Eastern Conference Finals Game 5. Tonight between the Miami Heat and the Boston Celtics. The Celtics are currently 8-point home favorites in this game, a very high 8-point line. I had them favored by 7 in this game. The Miami Heat up 3-1 in the series. They failed in their first shot at closing out the series. A possible sweep looked like it was in the making in Game 4. The Miami Heat came out strong once again. That game had a 6-point lead at half. But in the second half, they completely fell apart. The Celtics started hitting shots, and now they got on the board. Series at 3-1. Odds still stacked against the Celtics. If you look at the all-time record of teams that have gone down 3-0, 0 and 150. 0 wins, 150 losses is the all-time mark. Now, a lot of people are talking about how the record could be broken in this series. And to be quite honest, guys, it's not looking that unlikely, even though I'm not one to talk in this series. I have not been able to get a grasp of any of these games. I've gone 0-4 so far. I had the Celtics in the first 3 games. We all know that Miami won all those 3 straight up. I flipped in Game 4. I thought the Heat would sweep, and I lost that game too, 0-4. So, with my poor record in these Eastern Conference Final, guys, I'm not going to be taking any plays on the handicap or on the total. I simply, guys, I just can't pick a winner in this series. When you just can't do it, sometimes you just gotta sit it out and look for other opportunities. Now in this ball game, guys, I did look also at the total. Can't come up with a play on that either. What I did look at is some player props. For those of you who have not seen the injury report, Gabe Vincent is ruled out for this ball game. He's been playing very well in this series, averaging 17.5 points for the Heat, hitting a bunch of threes. He's going to be out. Now, Eric Spoelstra hasn't announced his replacement yet, even though the hints are that Kyle Lowry is going to be filling his spot. Out of the player props, guys, that I looked at, the one thing that I'm going to be going, the one player that I think has a good shot at getting over the point total is Caleb Martin. He's also been playing very well. I have him over the 13.5 points. I think he's going to continue playing well in this series. The Miami Heat, if they are to stay close, they're going to need him to perform well. I think he can hit this 13.5 points. I have a feeling he's going to be the replacement in the starting lineup. And if he's not, the minutes will definitely increase for him. I think there's a good shot of him going over 13.5 points. This is my pick in this ballgame, guys. Caleb Martin, I have him with the over 13.5 points. A prop bet. A total and a handicap, guys, I simply just can't pick a winner. If I were to bet on this game, which I am not, I don't know. I think I'd probably go for a play on the Celtics with the -8. I just have a feeling that maybe the momentum from Game 4 could carry over, even though the stats are stacked against the Celtics, like I mentioned. They have lost 4 out of the 5 games at Boston Garden the last 2 years of the conference finals. These 2 teams also played last year in the conference finals. And Miami has won 4 out of the 5 in Boston Garden. It is hard to bet against that, guys. But why are the bookings giving this high of a line? I don't know. They did the same thing in games 1 and 2, and the Heat won those straight up. I simply, guys, cannot pick a winner in this game. So I'm going to be going with my prop bet. Caleb Martin over 13.5 points is what I got in this ball game. For those of you that are going to be taking bets on the handicap and the total, good luck on your picks. Hopefully, we will have another game. Maybe get this series a little more interesting. We know in the Western Conference it was a sweep. The Nuggets swept the Lakers. Don't want to be without action for too long until the NBA Finals. What I got for you guys tonight, Caleb Martin over 13.5 points. See you guys in the next video. Good luck on your plays once again. Later.